Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Anthony from Hustle Athlete TV. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about exercises you could do to improve your acceleration. Now, when it comes to sprinting, there are three different phases of your sprint. It is number one is the start phase, so the first few steps of your sprint. The second is the acceleration phase, which we're going to talk about today. And the third is the top speed phase, so how quickly you can get to top speed and how long you can maintain that top speed, okay? But when it comes to improving your acceleration as an athlete, you need to focus on knee drive and force development, okay? Knee drive and force development, because when it comes to getting faster, when it comes to improving your speed, this formula right here, which I'm gonna talk about, is gonna set you up for success. So it's stride length, so the distance covered in your sprint, in your strides, or in the stride frequency, so how many steps you are taking during your sprint, or the distance you need to run, okay? But none of that will be maximized unless you get the strength and the power that is needed to get into and maintain the positions needed when sprinting. Now, I'm gonna start you off on some super simple exercises, and then we're gonna progress them to more in-depth or advanced exercises to help you improve your speed, to improve your acceleration phase of your sprint. Now, the first one, super simple. I like to strengthen your hip flexors. Okay, you need strong hip flexors. We're gonna do a basic knee hold. So my knee is at, even with my hips, we're gonna hold it here, maybe 15 to 20 seconds, and then switch, just like that. Okay, so that's exercise one. This is great for hip strengthening and some balance. Now, to add a little bit more of a degree of difficulty to this exercise, is just a knee, and then we're gonna kick it out. Hold that knee up and kick it out. Again, strengthening the hip flexors and working on the balance. Do about 10 to 15 kicks each leg. Take your time and work on that balance, work on that hip strength. Now, moving on to another exercise, I'm gonna meet you over here. Another exercise that we do is a wall drive. So we're gonna go with our hands, even with our shoulders against the wall. I'm gonna start with my knee up, even with my hip. Now, from this position, I'll make sure my toes are pointed up to the ceiling. I'm gonna say switch, boom, and we're gonna switch fast, just like this. Knee up, toe up, switch, boom, quick, boom. Just like that, all right? Now, I would start with one switch, just to really focus on driving your feet into the ground and switching, keeping that toe up to the ceiling. And then, to get a little bit more advanced, I would put time on the clock, maybe like 10 seconds, and really focus on hands, even with shoulders, knee up, and then quick, just like that. Make sure you keep good posture. Again, these are wall drives. That's another exercise to improve your acceleration. I'll see you over there for the next one. And another one of my favorite acceleration exercises involves a sled. I like to call them heavy ass sled drags. Now, the heavy ass sled drags really force you as an athlete to get a good 45-degree lean going forward. Pack those shoulders, keep them here just like this, and really, you're gonna go keep those knees up, drive into the ground, drive, here, just like this. When it comes to doing the forward sled drag, you see how I put force into the ground and really focus on pushing the ground away from you and going forward while maintaining a forward lean, okay? That's one of my favorite drills that you could do to improve your acceleration. All right, and another one of my favorite sled variations that we could use to improve your acceleration is a sled march. Now, you're gonna really focus on, similar to how we were doing the forward sled drag, but now you're behind the sled and you're gonna put as much force into the ground and push the ground away from you moving forward. So nice and easy, good forward lean here, and drive, march. Again, great exercise to teach acceleration and drive phase of your sprint. Another exercise you can do to improve your acceleration phase of your sprint is a heavy sled push. Now, a little bit more intense than the march. This one's gonna really teach you to push the ground away from you and cover ground and move this sled as fast as possible. So again, force development, push the ground away from you, drive those knees forward, and go, just like that. And again, when you think of the sled, don't think of the sled as a conditioning tool. This is a tool to help you get faster, okay? So do maybe 10 to 20 yards. I would recommend maybe 5 to 6 sprints of 10 yards. Really focus on covering ground, driving that knee forward. That's another one of my favorite sled variations and, acceleration drills that we use here at Hustle. And one of my sleeper exercises to really help improve force development is a power step up. So with the power step up, we're gonna have a box, a little bit lower than knee height. Don't worry about going super high, and have dumbbells in your hands, and we're really gonna focus on stepping up, drive that knee forward, and then back down. Switch it up, step up, drive that knee forward. Here, and up, boom, and back down, okay? Now, it's important to push the foot force into the box, drive that knee forward, and then come back down. Here, just like that. Again, with this, it's gonna get your heart rate going, but it's also gonna get you to improve your acceleration and your speed development as an athlete. I would start with maybe 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 each leg. Guys, I hope this video helped. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it helps implement one exercise, implement them all. I appreciate you watching, and as always, thanks for hustling. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed today's video and that it truly helped you become stronger, faster, and more confident. If it helped, can you please do me a favor and click that like button down below? And by clicking the like button, it lets YouTube and myself know that you do like this type of content and to keep making more of it. Also, comment down below with any questions that you may have, and I will personally take the time to answer them as soon as I see it. If you don't have any questions, just leave a comment and let me know how I'm doing. I truly appreciate that too. And one more thing, if you haven't, be sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking the bell notification down below. I'm putting out new content every week, and if you're not subscribed, you won't be notified once I put out that content. So I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch, and as always, thanks for hustling.